Tonight in part 2 of our special report, looking in depth at letters between the Cow Creek and Coquille Indian tribes.
Yeah, Coquille, the letters exchanged over the last several years began almost immediately after the Coquilles purchased property with the intention of building a Class 2 casino. NBC5's Kyle Averman joins us live in studio with more on this special report. Kyle?
Yeah, Craig and Natalie, last night we actually revealed how the Cow Creek offered to pay 110% of what the Coquille paid for Medford's properties because they believe it would hurt their own casino. And they also say a Medford casino could potentially hurt the Rogue Valley's economy. The Coquille, however, say it will actually help the economy. The Coquille said in an email today they are not discussing this issue out of respect for the Bureau of Indian Affairs and their process.
In August of 2012, the Coquille Indian Tribe acquired Roxy Ann Lanes, Kim's Restaurant, and the Bear Creek Golf Course in Medford for $1.6 million. Their plan to turn it into a Class 2 casino. Almost immediately following that purchase, a series of letters were exchanged between the Cow Creek Band of Umpqua Tribe of Indians and the Coquille.
It is a very difficult topic to deal with when someone is attacking your livelihood.
Cow Creek CEO Michael Rondo says they were shocked to learn about the Coquille's purchase. A Medford casino, Rondo says, would threaten the financial sustainability of his own tribe, who runs Seven Feathers in Canyonville.
We've got to try to protect what we do have.
We contacted the Coquille several times requesting an interview for this story. Each time they declined. But tribe leaders previously told us that they are not out to hurt the Cow Creek. They're looking to improve their own tribe's long-term financial situation.
This has been identified through the Coquille Restoration Act as an area that the tribe can take land and put it in a trust and actually have a casino.
The Coquille, in fact, are entitled to trust land from the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Jackson County, but under strict guidelines. The Cow Creek say, however, this isn't the Coquille's territory to take over.
It's a jurisdictional issue. Douglas, Josephine, and Jackson counties are all part of our Aboriginal territories, territories that were historically where our ancestors grew up and lived.
In the Cow Creek's last letter to the Coquille on the matter, they write that opening a Medford casino would have a direct impact on the economic security and sustainability of their tribe. But one of the largest impacts the Medford casino could have is actually on the Oregon State Lottery. In 2010, Echo Northwest, an economic consulting firm based in Portland, did a lottery impact study for a possible Portland casino. The Cow Creek asked them to use that same methodology for a possible Medford casino, and according to that report, a Class 2 casino in Medford would take away $29.1 million in revenue from the state, with public education losing about $13.1 million.
There will be quite a significant hit on the local lottery dollars. All in all, the monies that are collected from the lottery for schools will be reduced.
Again, the Coquille declined to speak with us for this report, but previously told us the casino would help the local economy.
We're going to grow the casino consistent with the community that's around us.
In the state of Oregon, each tribe is only allowed one Class 3 casino, which includes slots and table games. The Coquille have the Mill Casino in North Bend, and the Cow Creek have Seven Feathers in Canyonville. But tribes can have unlimited amount of Class 2 casinos, which is defined as bingo-style gaming, with many of them looking quite similar to Class 3 slot machines. That's not to say a Class 2 casino like the proposed one in Medford couldn't eventually turn into a Class 3 facility. In fact, in 2012, Coquille Chief Ken Tanner said they have long-term concerns about the Mill Casino on the coast because of a large-scale earthquake that scientists say could hit our region at any time.
And as a result of that, we believe that the infrastructure where we are now is going to be completely destroyed. While we've survived many difficult times, we don't believe we could survive that.
Survival or not, the final decision now lies in the hands of the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and the letters between the tribes appear to have changed nothing.
We're prepared to go to court over this should it come to that.
Both sides are digging in for a fight that could last years.
Now, just to recap, the decision is still being debated between the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and there is no timeline when a final ruling could come down. And for more information on the story, you can visit our website. That's KOBI5.com. Live in the studio, Kyle Averman, NBC5 News.